Hello, 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 and welcome, Booth Troop. I'm Booth, and I live. And today we're going to be playing some Hades II Randomizer. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Hades. It's been fun.
Microman 900 just subscribed.
Thank you for the sub, Microman. He's cooking! Shaggy's cooking, look out. He might literally be cooking. I might get this back the way I have it. Yeah, I love your lobby song so much. Thank you, Simping for Now. I can send you the MP3. It's a free song. It's by Sauceburn Noise. I think it's called Let's Rest. I think it's from a video game, but I don't know why. I just found it on free song. Welcome, welcome all. It's been too long, and that is entirely nice. But we're not going to focus on that in the game. Again, once I can... Oh, I think I figured it out. Maybe it's one hack mode. There we go, cool. So let's Hit over. Perfect. This is what I wanted. Game. There we go. See, I've been playing a lot of Hades 2. I didn't even look at how many hours. This is like night 200 something for me. I have this one achievement left. Although I think there's more after this. There's one achievement left where we have to do 2 of these trials. Spoilers for this game. Thank you. Yeah. Where, we're gonna get a random weapon and a random keepsake, and then we're gonna do an underworld run and just sort of see what happens. We're gonna get 2 of these done in a row. And I think I'm in a good spot, like my avatar on the screen. Oh yeah, let's just get into it.
I see what needs to be done.
So, we got...
themselves determine the details of its trial.
Okay, so we have the aspect of Supai, my least favorite one in the game. This game takes what is otherwise like a cool weapon and just turns the game into Vampire Survivors. Oh, it gave us a random buddy too, did it? I don't think we picked Rocky. Anyway. So the way this weapon works is there's going to be like 2 orbs orbiting us the whole time. And then we're going to be like just like on a timer shooting out our attacks without me doing anything. These hammers are upgrades to the weapon. You can get +1 projectile, which is pretty good when we always have the special going. The special is going to be the thing orbiting us, and the attack is going to be the thing we're shooting out. The 20 for something and +3 damage. Or as long as you sprint, your attack special is a +5 power. Power is like the base damage for the attacks. And these boost our rush boon, which means we're going to be sprinting a lot. Just don't... So we're going to take that one.
Burn brighter, Ignium.
Rocky is our familiar. That's that red bird flying around. He's going to randomly attack people, and we will crit them. Oh, I love Vampire Survivors. I like playing video games. I find this weapon very frustrating because it just takes a bunch of your agency away. Like, normally you're, like, deciding when to attack and with the special, and here you're just running around. And this is, like, the hitting aspect. Again, spoilers for this game.
All done.
Okay, let me see what Arcana we have. The other thing is there are these Arcana, and it randomly picked for us. Okay, I'm not going to explain all of these, but just know that this is the only one I really give a shit about. Don't you play Dwarf Fortress Law? Yeah. What's... You play Dwarf Fortress! I don't see the connection between Dwarf Fortress and Vampire Survivors. Okay. These are good. This is a pretty good spread for us. But what that means is we're not going to take this, we're going to turn it into a better thing. Let's get a X from Celine. So the one thing we can do is use our Omega moves, so we can make our specials orbit around us further away and faster, and we can make our attack go further. Only for a little bit.
Salutations.
You'll see there's a timer above my head up in the top right. That's mostly just for show. I also realize I'm blocking how much gold I have, so we're just going to go like here. That feels better. We're probably not going to hit 4-digit gold.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I never thought I would pay witness to what you achieved using the Oath of the Unseen. The Titan Kronos and monstrous Typhon.
Spoilers for this game, by the way. I realize I'm blocking the thing.
Surpassed. You are the terror in the night, not they.
Okay.
Your choice?
Your Hex blasts a large target area damage after 4 seconds. Makes you rise within crashing the target area for 200 damage. or quick starts of beam deals 800 damage in seconds. I really like this one. I've been kind of sold on this one because like you do have to wait, like you rise up and then crash down, and you're in the air for a sec. Like this one I don't love because you have to know where the enemies are going to be in 4 seconds, which is kind of a long time. This you have to predict where they're going to be in like maybe a second, and here you just shoot a beam out and you get to control where it goes. The thing about this is that when you rise up for the wolf howl, you're invulnerable. Like you jump up into the air and out of the reach of the enemies. Here, you're shooting the beam out, but you can still get attacked. Like it's ready sooner. Magic is like the currency that lets us use our special moves, which we're not really gonna have to worry about because one of our Arcana lets us recharge it all the time, like just passively. Let's just take wolf howl. The other thing to consider is the lower down on that screen they are. Like, there's going to be a tech tree later, if we ever get the moon again, where we can upgrade the hex, and the one that's furthest down, you get more bonuses the first time you see the tech tree. The middle one, you get some bonuses on top, and you get no bonus. So we have Aphrodite and Hephaestus. We're just going to look... We're going to hear my phone. I don't love these. I don't love the... Let's take the Hephaestus one then. The Hephaestuses are going to be like you deal a large blast of damage. Shit. This is why I don't like this one, because I just have to run near these people and let them damage me.
This lot up here act like they was all born with all the talent in the world. Mayhap Apollo and Athena, sure, and Artemis and Hermes. Aphrodite definitely too, but point is, most of us, we got to work at these.
I'm Hiria. Welcome, Hiria. Waffle Rider. It's been a while. I do want to apologize for anyone who has been subbed while I was on an extended break. I appreciate you sticking through. I'm sorry you didn't get anything for that. Okay, we're gonna take Volcanic Flourish, just because it's rare. Since our specials and attacks are always going, this one will deal 500 damage every 12 instead of 400 damage every 12. Seems better.
I accept this gift.
Fine, nothing I'm that interested in. Maybe this, because we got the free money. Arcana. It doesn't matter. Well, we are going to take the bones. Bones is something I need. See that huge blast? That was the Hermes special. We do want a good rush boon, but I want one that doesn't have like a huge cooldown on it. That's the only thing about Hephaestus. I need more of those otherwise we can do it. Skull means it's a boss fight, and it would be for Aphrodite. This means it's a free room where we get to talk to one of the helper of the area who just gives us something for free.
It's been too long.
Okay, we're not going to automatically attack. This thing almost certainly has an enemy in it, and I thought our weapon would just start firing at it.
How many caskets have you had to fend aside, do you suppose?
Caskets are one of the
Sound of
enemies.
anything that breathes, and they flock to it like it's going out of style. And always with the spitting. At least I'm much too small for them to see.
I realize that I'm weird in not liking Vampire Survivor. But, yeah. So, this symbol's the armor symbol, which is just like temporary overheal that we have, sort of. We'll lose armor points for normal health. And we'll get these bonuses from Arachne before, as long as we have it. This would make us use our hex mark. This would give us Fate Fabric Tributes for makes our cast deal plus 100 damage. We're gonna take the Moonlight dress. It also changes the color of our dress.
Thank you, Arachne.
Actually, like, see, we're wearing white now. Mid Shop or Apollo? What's Apollo's? Spring is fast growing, inflicts days. Is there like one that does causes lightning bolts? There we go. It inflicts itch. Rushing. We want rushing, not whenever you. We're looking at Apollo. Free attack during fixed days on surrounding foes. That might be it. Honestly, I mean, we could... Let's actually... Shop is free. And, we have money, so we can just buy this random boon. It happens to be Aphrodite, okay. Attacks gain power, but prime 20. 20 magic is gonna be nothing. Let's just take that. And we'll buy max health because we're fucking loaded. Salute
Death to Kronos.
Charon and be on our way. What's the Ares one? They're really throwing every boss in the region out, aren't they? I actually don't like this dash. I don't like this dash because it's just... The way dash works is you see we have that where there's like the blur behind us and now we're like gliding around. It's crazy that we're gliding actually, I didn't realize. I don't think we're supposed to. But, see we like change colors? That's the sprint and now this is rushing. So his dash boom only affects the part where we're dashing. Not the rushing part after. But we'll take it. See now, this thing is all about like maneuvering, and there's also these annoying things up here that we're not going to worry about. So it's really annoying to use the weapon where you don't get to control what's happening. We're doing okay though, because I haven't thought to check how long I've been playing this on Steam, because I'm afraid to find out.
Relegated to a life of toil in a foundry, creating arms and armor that have seen such glory as he'll never see himself.
See, he saw
of use to you, my kin.
That we talked to Hephaestus. He knows shit. The god. Game says queue up, thank you. I knew I forgot something. We have to pick one of these before I can get my cursor out of here. That's cool. Are we gonna take the dash? We'll take the dash. These two. There's two. Okay. Okay. Can I get a screenshot of this? Not really. There's two games in here called Hades too. Now I want. Look at this. Hades 2, Hades 2. Okay, well. Can we get that back? Wait. Whatever. There's two Hades 2s in here. That's fucking insane. Thank you for the heads up, Micro Man. And let's go. So yeah, we took the dash, which I don't love. We have a choice here. We're gonna re-roll this one. Two Hades 2 Furious. Yeah. One of the Desert Quest guys had a podcast called In the 10th Fast and Furious Movie They Won't Go to Space.
Good work, Rocky.
And they did it in Fast and the Furious 9, but they were like, it's technically the 10th because of Hobbs and Shaw. I just think it's crazy that they... So yeah, see how we dash, and there's just the ones there. Move as Hades 4. I would love if they kept making these, but I don't think they're going to. Then again, this was their first sequel. Maybe they go for the 3. So the thing is, the protagonist in these games is always one of the children of Hades and Persephone. And I think they're out. Although I kinda don't know that much about Greek mythology. Perhaps... There's a chance Waffle Rider knows, because he did, Sip, on your last stream you were like, I don't know how to pronounce Charybdis, and we're both like from the Odyssey. Which one's the boat one? Charybdis is in this game. We're not gonna see her this run. Or it this run. Take Max Magic, I don't give a shit about. We can do one of these. These are kind of fun, but kind of annoying. We have to pick one of these gods to give us a boon, and then the other one's going to attack us because they're mad at us for not picking them. And we're gonna pick Hephaestus because Aphrodite's attack is way easier to dodge. Those near you after you dash, you can cause a blast deals 200. No, I don't like it on the cooldown. Inflict glow. Okay. I like inflict glow.
Such strength.
She's gonna complain.
You'd side with dear Hephaestus over me. There must be some mistake, sweetness. Which means there too must be some sort of punishment.
I mean no disrespect.
So we gotta stay away from that heart thing. I was gonna wait for someone to be like, I let her punish me all the time, but I'm happy no one did. Remember this next time I ask if the owls are.
Let's all just take a breath.
It's no secret that I'm prone to fits of passion, and I'd not have it any other way. But you could have it differently next time.
There's zero damage to nearby foes. Why can't they give us one for something like this is a replacement and wants to replace our special, and Hephaestus tried to replace her special. You inflict weak on nearby foes. This is what I need to check. Do we have origination? I'm not seeing it. Okay. One of the ones that I really like is called origination. Because if you have 2 curses, weak is a curse. Look above my head. If you have curses from 2 different gods on an enemy, they take more damage. We don't have that one, so... Weak, they deal 3% less damage, and that's all nearby foes. Honestly, we're going to take that. Just because it's in our... shop again. We're at the boss. Yeah, final shop in the boss.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
We're going to buy the boon.
Hades.
Your attacks can cause a blast. Your weapon deals more damage based on your armor whenever you gain armor. Our attacks can deal more damage. You want health? No, we're at full health. Do you want next? No, let's go.
Ignium. We witches oft are underestimated, but I am well aware how capable you are.
We do have a cast I haven't been using. I think I maybe should. I should also double check our mana. Here, 2 of them are fake, which is why that first one I attacked I got away from. She's turning like green. That means that she wasn't the real one.
Total eclipse.
She dodged. Attack, now she's gonna summon ads while she's attacking us. If we stop on one of those things she's making on the ground, again, she splits up. Drop down on the first 2. Lucky. Now, if we get hit by this thing, we get polymorphed, which is bad. Okay. Now, I'd much rather waste a little bit of time not getting polymorphed than wasting the entire time. Right now, our cast only... Against bosses doesn't do anything. We could Omega cast, like we could Omega attack and special, and now it'll deal damage, but we killed it before that happened. So I know you said 2 of them are bake, and I got excited. Hell yeah. Love his win. Okay, we're gonna... I did actually do a little bit of stream work. Oh, it's not... Okay, I didn't put it up. Fuck. I got a window cling of Bob to commemorate Baba's because I think the Baba arc is done. I actually need to go back again because I still maybe I could take a break and put it up. Oh, I can change our keepsake. So you're here, you can change your keepsake.
But only to the other ones.
Yeah, thanks, Grandpa. Fountain, which would restore health, but need to restore health. Buy items, don't like these. We could sell our boons back for gold. Don't like that. I wasn't even noticing. Harmonic Photon, so Apollo's gonna come. That's good. He's in our... Isn't he in our pool? Don't we have an Apollo one? I thought we had an Apollo boon. Am I crazy?
Beginning descent.
But on to the second region. I break this Chaos portal, and I'm tempted. Chaos works the same as it did in Hades 1. We're gonna sit here and ponder, because this pauses the timer. I'm feeling kind of confident in this game. You have to pay life to go here, and all of the Hades boons are like, you have some downside for a time, then you get the benefit.
The spawn of Hades to my most preferred type of experiment. Here, almost nothing is controlled. The possibilities become so numerous that to consider all of them shall take some time.
Because we're doing a Chaos trial. We don't clear the next 3 encounters in 2 minutes. We take 500 damage. Afterwards, restore action. We're a second note here. Restore encounters, whenever you use magic, you prime that much until the next location, so we won't be able to use it. After that, we'll get 1 of each element. There are elements, if you look in the top right. We have 1 stone, or 1 earth, 0 water, 2 air, 3 fire, and 0 ether. This would give us 1 of each. There's 4 counters, Slave Post tossing Inferno Bomb at you. Afterward, any gold you gain for 4%. We're gonna take this one, because the Inferno Bomb is, like, not really downside at all. Especially if we're gonna be rushing around the whole time. These guys explode by themselves when they die, but you'll see if we can kill this one. That's the Inferno Bomb it was tossed across. The thing about our cask that's useful is it will stop most enemies. So if we put one like here, those things can't leave. Also, yeah, the terrain, there's like a terrain thing that is shooting water at us. So X, this thing. We're gonna transform this. Nice, get a boon. Casting damage 3 times in succession to foes in the binding circle. We are going to take that, but we're going to come in here and we're just going to mark that we want. Your ask is an Nocturnal Arms. That's fine. I don't love that. Are we on track for any of these? Not really. Clear days and deal more damage if they do. What are we going to have this? Integrator Heart Drop looks fine. All me and deal more damage. I love that. We are going to take. I don't want this. We're gonna take Anvil Ring.
My silver's come alive.
We're gonna take Bones just because I need them still. See, we had both of our. We had our attack. The Fescus Boon go off and our special Fescus Boon go off. You can see on the left, those are our. The top one is our attack boon. The second one is our special boon. And when they're full, the blast can go off. Right now, they're reloading. There's a merchant in the, like, I guess overworld area, the hub area, and that's where we can spend the bones. And I need just like a couple more things. So yeah, this is a boss fight. This guy's really fucking annoying. It's only because he's got a ton of like mini-me's around. And again, we just have to be near him to damage. And I shouldn't say. I mean, I can see if they away from us. We have to stand here, and then it's gonna start attacking, and we just have to kind of like do nothing. We just kind of have to run away. And now we can damage it again. Like it's not actively attacking us. I don't know why it went dark there. There it is, okay. Alright.
That photon I gave you has seen plenty of good use by now, hasn't it? I know you don't always need a light in the darkness like so many others, so I'm pleased it could help.
Photon's his keepsake. Let's see, we have at least 3. Whenever you take damage, restore some. I think it's going to hit 2 times. I take self-healing so much. We're going to take extra dose. Since we have his keepsake, you can see that thing with the 3 purple stars above it. like a 0 and a circle thing. Shop. We're not going to go to the shop. We're going to do a fight here. Now, I don't have use for the ashes we're going to get here. But we will also get a small amount of max health. Which is good. These sea Drakens are annoying. Oh, so see this thing? That's going to let out hot steam that will damage us over time if we keep touching it. This water is harmless, but it will stun us, which is annoying. I guess we're going to go here, because we can't go anywhere else. I don't know why it wouldn't let me jump across the water. The little target on this guy was Rocky, our bird friend, attacking it, meaning that we have a chance to do critical damage. There's one left. Bringing our cask, now that our cask does damage.
Foes eliminated.
Take this and we get 5 max health. Also, our Chaos Boon is gone, so any gold meter is worth plus 40%. I take the free. James? I don't know if you're watching, but they put your favorite character in all of history into this game.
It's hard to believe you're so completely in love with yourself. Don't you ever consider the mistakes you've made or ways in which you can improve? Or not improve, even?
We're gonna rush through it because the ad's in 30 seconds.
How could you possibly improve on this? Though I definitely see your point.
Yeah, it's Narcissus. Isn't he your favorite?
Was that a bit of ridicule, or do you in fact have some keen bit of insight or feedback about me you're willing to share?
Happy with the way you are, why don't you just, like, change? Or if you can't, get over it, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna pick this after the ag. I'll see y'all after that, and I'm gonna put the window playing. It's gonna take me longer to bring up the BRB than it is for the do all this.
Waffle Rider XD just subscribed. They say, F ads.
put up the window cling, and then I broke a nail, which is insane because I keep my nails short. Trying to find the clipper now. Are they in here? Where the fuck? How are they in here? Okay, we're good. That's indeed. Wait, has it been reading the subs out? Let me turn the camera back on and we can... I need to put something in that'll start it over. Yes, Spaghetti Mail sucks. Because reading it, hell yeah. Thank you for the sub, Waffle Rider. Appreciate you. F ads indeed. I've thought more about this, and I think that going to affiliate was just maybe not worth it. Okay. So... Options. Because, like, I know two of you are watching right now, but Twitch is implementing a thing where if it's not the active window on your main screen, it doesn't count you as a viewer. So we're gonna be like a 0 to 1 viewer, Andy, probably for fucking ever. And I'm gonna make nothing off of this ad revenue that just makes my stream worse. But in any case, we can get max health and bones, we can get 1 Stardust, which is like another resource that we're going to use for +2 of the main 4 elements. We can get max magic and psyche, which is another thing that I don't really need. So we're going to take max health, max life, and bones.
Sure thing.
What else is this here? The bones also give us some magic. Hello? Okay, so I can't use my casts now because it pauses the game. That's fine. I do get, like, some stuff for being affiliate, like the train race and channel points are cool.
Ashes.
It's gonna suck if I can't use my casts. We're gonna quit out and come back, if I can quit out. Actually, we're gonna go to the shop first, and then we're gonna do that. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Oh, but I can show this off while we're here. I put the window cling up. It's It's the love symbol from Baba with the sparkle particles around it for what's something. Yeah, and I was gonna put it on the wall near the pride flag because it seems appropriate, but the little golden sparkles don't show up on the off-white walls. I guess these maybe venture over into like beige or pale yellow. But yeah, I don't know. We did beat the game. We didn't do all the post-game stuff, but like, you know, whatever. Let's go back to the... We can cast again, okay. That golden pot we just destroyed had money in it. Let's loot the boatman. We're gonna buy this mystery boon. Our blast effects from Hephaestus also create a heartthrob, which is the vessel that forms around the universe. We're gonna take that one. This is their duo boon, so it's from both Hephaestus and Aphrodite. Why it references Hephaestus. And we have blast effects on our attack and special, which we don't constantly. This would let us upgrade one of them. I don't want to spend the money on it. But because I'm worried I'm gonna... we're probably not gonna die. It's not...
Our #1 fan. Now pull yourselves together and don't screw it up like this
I
time.
love this boss fight.
Okay, girls?
Just like conceptually. It's Scylla and the Sirens. This is not my favorite song of theirs. They have multiple. Oh no, this is maybe my second favorite though. Oh no, this is Rockin' Heart. This might be my favorite. Kill the drummer. We killed Juggy first, which is crazy for the guitarist over there. How do I get her last? She can take damage from that because her shell blocks her. But you'll notice that when we take like a band member, they stop playing. Other than Scylla, she just retreats into her shell and gets muffled. Okay, Juggy, featured artist, so her attack gets powered up. Now we're gonna go for, like, actually forget the drummer's name, assuming. And now there's the Scylla left. But she's on the base. Okay, she wasn't in Final Phase before. That's great. Let's go Hex. She spawns these really annoying fish. Now, we can put down a cast that will hopefully take care of them for us.
Peace and quiet.
We move on to... You keep saying Moonbeam. Okay, let's call Selene. We're gonna get another buff to our Hex, which is that Wolf Howl where you guys can crash down. Store Hall. No, we don't spend money on anything. And now...
To firmer ground.
To the Morning Field. Yeah, that was Oceanus, if that was a pure. We were in Erebus, then Oceanus, now we're in the Morning Fields. This is maybe my least favorite region in the game. Possibly the entire series. Look, there's Selene. Oh, look, it's Nemesis.
Get set to fight as though there's something you could buy from Charon on the line.
So if we kill more foes than her, she will give us 100 gold. If we don't, we have to give her 100 gold, and I'm not going to give her 100 gold. Although, it is, you know, kind of out of my control again, because we don't get to decide what shoots. Also worth noting, like, this rock dude doesn't count. That's just free wandering, it's not part of the encounter. But we got it. Oh, and she's gone.
grow strong under the stars.
So we get 9 because we have the moon keepsake, which gives us like a ton of extra ones. And since we have Hephaestus, this is the Hephaestus one, so we can get like a Hephaestus bonus. I think we're gonna bum rush that. Your rush boon. That's actually probably also good. 50% larger area. After these, we can use one more time. Which of these do I want? Rush boon, 50% larger area. We're gonna want the rush boon. So we're gonna go here. I don't really care what these little ones are. This one is, we get the Hephaestus one twice if we're fighting a Guardian, which is the boss at the end of a level. We want, use it one more time. No, we want larger area. We'll take one of those, which also has a palm with it. Go upgrade our rush boon. I also just realized this tree highlights where all of the things in the level are and where the X's are. It can be really useful, because these... the thing that's annoying about this place is you just kind of, like, wander around until you find everything you're looking for. Okay, we got a small one. Hopefully we don't get attacked, because we can't control when we attack. Notice there are enemies around us and we can't attack. Start attacking this game. Oh, that's our rush boon. Do we have something that's causing it to be like... Okay, so we can get a boss encounter and get a level up Hephaestus boon. There we go, look at that. Or we get another hammer, Apollo. I like the Daedalus hammers. Some money. Max health. I like, cool.
Illuminate my path.
Also, these, like, thorn bushes actually damage you. So that guy was sucking us into one. Bad. Look at these.
This is going to be a blast.
There we go, there was our Hephaestus helping us out. Hex. So we need that one time, though, to be the location, I think. Attacks linger for plus seasons launch back to you. I don't know how this would work, because our attacks just go off automatically. Then your Omega Special Fast when it uses -10 magic. Your attacks knock foes when you have plus 10 power. I like that idea, knocking foes away, because our attacks are going to hit the enemies closest to us, if one were ever to go off. Yep, everybody ready to go. That guy's going to fight. I don't know if we've gotten an Apollo boon yet. Apollo is sort of like a special god. For a bunch of boring technical reasons, they actually don't exist. Now they real. Yeah, these guys shoot those, like, mines down.
Fast, but I think we'll be able to keep up.
Your chance-based effects were likely to except for dodging. What chance-based effects do we have? Because these are both just about one. Chance-based effects. We have to have one for it to offer one to us. That's how the game works. Double strike chance. Our attack is chance to hit 2 times. Yeah, let's take that.
Excellent.
I just realized we had the Arcana where we could, like, re-roll those boons. And we could do a boss fight for Aphrodite or get a free room with a friendly person there.
Alone.
Here it's Echo.
You're not alone. Not alone. Not alone.
After you switch keepsakes, also keep the basic effect of Moonbeam. I think we already got the basic effect of Moonbeam. This one sucks because this is, like, supposed to be the best one. Doesn't really help. Manifest, here's where you can roll Sultanic. Let's go with the Vega Vade.
For me? You sure? Sure.
Sorry, that was so rude. I'm used to playing with, like, the timer banner, and it doesn't even run in these rooms. So we can get an Apollo and Aphrodite in gold, or we can get a Palm, max health. Let's get Boom Booms and some gold. So I think we're gonna have to shop after this.
Flourish.
There we go, now we're happy. Oh, we use up some of our dodge chance. That's cool. Because we just move it back. I should have seen what it would give me and, like, I should have just re-rolled. Like, I hate that I'm complaining so much on my first read.
Fresh from me forge.
Lion ruin.
We're gonna take the max health and, well, no, because we already hit Echo. Like, we got big in the ass by taking, like, the little cheap shit after, like, once we got the actual unlock. This was good. I thought maybe this would count as a different encounter, like in other, realms.
Now for what's mine.
Each like encounter is in a different location. You have a chance to dodge for each air you have. With 3, it says. Your foes take more damage. That is anything near us. But I think we're gonna take the dodge chance. Let's take this while we're here. We're gonna take the. We're actually gonna take this Selene upgrade now. It's gonna be for like 1. Okay. Don't attack from this. But it's 1 closer to this. So there's hopefully a reason those are locked this. Oh, that's a boss. This is like an Area 1 boss that's just here. That's part of the like we have to be really near it. And it's okay, here it's not as weirdly, in the first region, it has this, like, bonus attack where it can put down, like, roots that trip you up if you enter them. And it normally puts it, like, around itself. So this weapon is, like, only deals damage if you're near it. So you just get stuck, and it just gets to shoot you repeatedly.
In the name of Hades.
At least 3. I said I take this all the time. Your tasks expand in size until they expire. I also take this one a lot. We're gonna take the self-healing.
The force of fire.
Just because my confidence is waned. Like, probably this will be the last stop. Or the shop. We don't want another special gate. Another chaos gate. Give it to possibly enter. After this, we go fight the boss, the Guardian. This realm, we are gonna buy Hollow Boon. After your cast expires rapidly damage, sure. We're not gonna buy either of these. You don't get the little, like, if we got the max health bonus, even though it's just 5, from those ashes, I would have bought it. Yeah, we're fighting Infernal Cerberus. Now, we will get the Hephaestus buff again next time we do it, because this is a Guardian encounter, and we took that upgrade, seg. So we're off again here. Now he's at half. Summons adds at half. Blocking should play, cool. Blocking should also be dealing damage. So glad you come back. That means it's going to come back. Towards Cerberus. Who is, I'm pretty sure they call him Boy a lot. Or I could be actually confusing that with these ones. Yeah, all those things damage you, and I was really trying hard to not get damage. But we heal ourselves now. Oh, he's over here. I am trying to dash through him, because then the daggers all land on him. That's damage. This is one where you want to not be near him. We can kill him.
After some thought, ferocious Cerberus decides not.
You don't kill the dog in this game. You knock all the evil spirits off. Through violence.
You're free again.
And then he drops tears. Don't think about it. He's fine. You peg him a lot? You peg him a lot in Hades 1.
Made it back here.
In Hades 2, you have to unlock the ability to peg him. Okay, Sword Hill means we get an Ares boon. Normally, we get to go here and pick ones, and the ones are picked very differently. Lockwood's has some help. Cast heal plus 35 damage, and I don't want to spend that much on it. I almost never sell stuff, but always good to look.
Unseen.
But I've unlocked the ability to peg him.
I'm in.
So, if we see him again this run, we can. Again, I love that it auto-attacks the barrels, like just the decorations, but not the enemies in the morning fields.
Your brother used to utterly destroy this place.
Used to. It's my understanding of the lore that he still does. The skull things are very annoying. Those, like, bags are, like, shooting at us. They're shooting bolts. Those bags.
Four more chambers.
We didn't get anything for that room. We're not getting anything for this room either. You get progress, right? You can, in theory, clear 5 rooms and then go do the boss here. Or you could take a detour to unlock stuff.
Fresh from the forge.
The guardian of this area, the final boss, is Kronos, the god of time, who I've looked into it, and they actually, are the Titan of time. In actual Greek mythology, it's 2 separate characters, and they've merged them together for this game.
Alright.
But that's cool. No room. Okay. So the idea is you can take the express route, which saves you time and probably health and stuff, or you could take a longer route to get the benefits. The ones that are glowing yellow, see like that axe guy there? He's got a yellow outline because he's got armor. So we have to chew through all his armor, which we just did, before we can damage him. Normally when you damage an enemy, they can sometimes get like stunned, and you can maybe stun lock them, but not if they have armor. Again, this weapon doesn't allow us to. Okay. Let's go see who our, like, friendly person is for this region. Oh, look. It's Cerberus and Hades and Persephone.
Moonlight, guide us.
We could use it. You have my blessings as well. You know that, don't you, Malinui? Unfortunately, I'm not supposed to offer you the more tangible kind while we're cleaning up after Kronos.
Surely my own blessing shall suffice. Our daughter has already faced and vanquished this Titan many times. There is no need to alter what has already been working well.
Simply seeing you two is enough to carry me to the end. Though I'm certain Mother's blessings would have made me even stronger. Power over life and death and such.
Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I take after my own mother more than I sometimes let on.
Daughter, your mother brought life to this realm where it never should have been able to take hold, and we are richer for it.
And I think it's a boon. If you didn't show dark and you were in a region. Your castle creature that seeks foes, the mind circle forms where it hits. I kinda like that. I kinda like all of them. This the fact that this one has flavor text makes me think that it's probably like the one the devs intended to be the strongest. That doesn't mean much. I should take this because we should be using specials. I'll do that and then be like, where are our souls?
Conceal you.
You honor me.
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
You don't think it says troubled? He will let us pet. But only the left head. The other two don't like it. Now. So I'm gonna get in the habit like I shouldn't be doing this whole run. My Omega special. These guys are really fucking annoying because they summon rats. We won't get more soul urns if there's one. We're stuck there. Those hourglass things, when they die, they leave like a time bubble that we got stuck in, and then we took a bunch of damage. Do I have like a boss? What figures have this? That's gonna start hitting it. I'm gonna run the ag now while I think about this. See you in... Well, I guess I'm gonna pick because I can't pause the game. Oh, I can pause the game now. See you in 90 seconds. Unless you're subbed. Which you probably, like, statistically, I have 2 subs and 2 of you are watching. So now we're gonna go back to the game, and I'm gonna look at what Foods Ares has for us. Honestly, this would be good. Although we should have taken the homing cast, maybe? Whatever. Homing cast would have been good because then we have a ranged attack finally. The one that Hades offered us. But we can't go back. Honestly, that seems good. We have nothing that gives inflicts food. There's not a lot of stuff he could offer us. Opponents are told immediately deal more damage. Deal more damage would be nice. But we are getting a huge buff from the aspect of Supai. I think it's Supai. I believe this is like a Mesoamerican term. Okay, during the break I've decided we're gonna
You won't stop.
Oh, we're gonna get 20 money. See, this is like one of those money bags. Which means that it spawns way more like golden pots. Wow, we took a lot of damage. I think it's still not dead. I thought we'd be dead by now. We took so much damage. That was not working. I mean, I said we were going to do it so we can get Coffin Nail, because the Aftersupply buffs the damage we get from our dash, and how dash is the only thing that makes these falling blades appear. I like this one. I also forgot that we had his save. We got this to epic. This is also like... I think that's awesome.
Greater might.
Do we want more gold? 1,500 gold? This would be 300 more. I think we risked it enough. I think we're not. 1,500 is so much. These guys are annoying because they have shields, so you gotta get attacking from behind. Again, it's hard to do when you don't control weapon. Blocked our X.
All quiet.
So we could go do. We're not. We're gonna go to the shop. That was one of those rival rooms like we did up in Erebus, where like Aphrodite was attacking us. Moon dust. I need dust.
May moonlight guide us.
So this is, we lose one of our hammer benefits, which are... Oh, we still have it. Is it just Demonic Cell? I thought we had 2. Oh, it's also Legging Blaze. I don't want to lose Demonic Cell, but I'd be willing to lose Legging. I think what we are definitely going to do is buy the healing. We're going to buy this boon. Big Supernova, which upgraded our Wispy Wilds. Nice, that's our dodge chain. And then we can buy both of these. We can definitely buy this, it's just, do we want one of these? I don't want this, it's just like another, like, mega progression currency that I don't for anymore. Fine. We lost Legging Blaze, which is the one I was okay with losing, and we gained Inverted Blaze and Dividing Blaze. Our text win 2, that's good. Your text win for once using launch back towards you after you dash. Again, I don't know how useful that is with this aspect, but it must work. Otherwise they would have expand in size, your blast inflict below, or your dash streak. We're gonna buff our dash, because again, the aspect of Sepe says that we get an additional +3.
Go get him!
Now we go fight Kronos. We're gonna have some witty banter beforehand.
Welcome to my house.
To my house.
The effects of chaos here. Such senselessness. So then have you persuaded the primordial originator into thinking that I somehow got the best of our exchange? Nyx and the 3 Fates. Oh, nothing at all.
Yeah, the plot is Kronos takes over the House of Hades, like imprisons everyone there, like freezes them in time, including like Hades and Thagri, Stephanie and Nyx, and the 3 Fates. He also like somehow gets the 3 Fates like lost, so now they're not controlling the fate of everyone. He's trying to bring about another golden age.
Chaos indicated some displeasure, yes? But the effects you sense are no more to my benefit than yours. We're talking about a perfectly impartial being.
They're just talking about how we're here on a chaos trial. Very
impartial, you say? A thinking being is incapable of that. The moment chaos first conceived of anything, they renounced impartiality forever. And certainly they are not on my side.
It's kind of funny because Kronos talked Chaos into getting the 3 Fates lost, and Chaos went along with it because they thought it would be interesting. I don't want to do the Hex, because there is a second phase to this boss, and I don't want to, I'm going to save the Hephaestus enhanced version for that.
I have more subjects here for you to fight.
That's very true. You're not doing a lot of damage, which sucks. I think that one got out of nowhere, which makes sense. Fun fact, when he throws his sight thing like that, he always throws a Monolith. He's actually... at least in this first phase. In the second phase, he won't.
History repeats.
Okay, well there goes the last production. Oh, we have Rocky on him, but he's got Can I get it one more time?
Weary of your antics, girl.
Oh, they do stick out and come back to us. That's cool. Oh yeah, so these hourglasses heal him for like a lot of health actually. So we have to take care of them. This attack, if we're outside of it, it's I think an instant kill. What's going on here? We just died, but we have Death Defiance. Since we're the offspring of the god of the dead. Or the god of the underworld.
The Forge God strikes.
Yeah, the Forge God does strike. He does that. Alright, I dodged through that, that's fine. I think we got it. Alright, one run down.
Curse the day your father.
I should have done the thing where I like pretended the fight was over after the first phase, and then like acted surprised.
You think that you prevail?
Yeah, Kronos shows up and kills him. There's like stupid plot reasons. Don't worry.
By the will of chaos.
Yeah, we win. Yay! Oh, we got gems, nice. Oh, we got gems because the trial gave us gems, I forgot. Like, normally the game is like, if it picks them up, you get gems after each.
Turn to Shadow, Spawn of Hades.
You get it after each Guardian drops an amount of gems.
What just happened?
Yeah, that's me. Scully's there. We're gonna go, well, yeah, we're gonna go sell some stuff. Well, we're gonna admire our plants here, and harvest them, and we're gonna see if we have more to plant. Yeah, they just gave us a seed. We're gonna come
Take care, Father.
salute the statue of our father, and the statue you get for getting true ending. And we're gonna
May moonlight guide us.
And may you prevail.
salute Odysseus and
Guess to
Nemesis. Then we're gonna come here and we can get any fish. We're gonna sell off the ashes we got, and the gems we got, and the cattail we got.
Death to Kronos.
We're gonna salute Hecate.
Death to Kronos.
Moonlight guide us.
And
to victory.
Doom, I forget his
I
name.
seldom get to
Boris.
say we meet again. Yet here we are, Princess.
2 in a row, so we're gonna do another one. Say
Hi,
hi to
everyone.
Shades. She's not up here. We do another one. Let's go up this time. I'm gonna reread what this says. Successfully can clear any 2 all-random chaos trials. Hopefully that means we can switch in between. We'll do a surface run.
I can overcome this. Chaos.
English hammer. Really nice.
Details of this trial to the fates.
So, we have... Oh, we do have Grave Thirst. That's nice. We'll get more gems. Aspect of Thanatos on the hammer. So our attack is faster. They grant morality, which doesn't really do anything. We got Tula, which is my preferred pet. We have the Timepiece, so... Are we at the Fate Swim? I guess we are. Seems like we are. This is origination I was talking about. We don't have the one that gives us 3 Death Defiances, but Tula lets us die once. Okay, so that's fine. Your dash strike hits 2 times your energy. Your attacks will deal 60 damage to target foes for each and every strike. Your attack has 300 power, but the 3-strike sequence becomes only the final chop. The fact that we have 1 down makes me really nervous about this. I think what we're going to do is take Seething Marauder, but I really like Hellsplitter. So I'll try to show off. 1, 2, 1. There we go. That heavy attack could have been our only attack. So we have attack. In that sequence, we have special. We have Omegas for both. There's that spin around. I don't want to risk it. Tula will attack stuff too, but Tula gets tired, so we have to charge by her to wake her. Silver Cast. It's our Mega Special. Show our Mega Attack. That's the
I always wished to see the House of Hades. Though your father and mother have a royal guard, I may have sent to their realm prematurely. It'd make things rather awkward if we ran into each other there.
Attack deal more damage in large area. Your specials deal more damage in large area. Whenever your casts expire, restore magic. We have the one that restores magic for it. Yeah, we're gonna take Lucid Bane.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
And now we're in Aethera. So we can go, we get to pick where we're gonna go. We just have to go to 6 of these places. Because there's this barrier, and we have to destroy 6 pylons. So what we're gonna do first is go to the free room with our friend.
A bit of this. Returned to my abode. Decided to revoke the vow of rivals for the time. I do not blame you in the least. As exhilarating as it is for me, I appreciate the undivided silence here.
The vows are things you can do to make the run harder, and Vow of Rivals 50 makes the Guardians harder.
Polyphemus must miss your company. I'm still surprised the
And
two
she
of you
helps
seem to
out
get on so
Polyphemus the
well.
Guardian.
I can't imagine what you have in common.
No, I don't think you can. But he need not see me constantly. He is a shepherd, thus a rather patient sort. We'll likely speak the vow again, and we shall all catch up.
Inflicting a curse deals 50 damage to the foe is not already afflicted up every 1 second. Kinda like that one. After a foe joins the encounter, receives the armor, I love that. After a foe joins the encounter, it takes from 1 to 999 damage. We kinda like that. I think we're gonna take this. Even though we don't have any curses, we have
No side effects.
Origination, which means we're gonna be looking for curses. So this is one of these pylons. We destroyed it, we did. Normally we have to fight shit, it's just, you know, that's a free one. He is their guardian for us. We probably want a Selene, we're probably want to get a Hex from Selene. Who could give us curses? We have... Hera can inflict Hitch. Apollo can inflict Glow. Zeus can inflict Blitz, but he doesn't always, like, not all this stuff. And the Hephaestus, you have to get... I said Apollo was Glow. Apollo is Daze. Hephaestus is Glow, as you saw last time. I think we're gonna go Hephaestus. Not Hephaestus, we're gonna go Apollo. I'm getting myself mixed up. Oh, and there's... Heracles.
You think you know me, sister, but you don't.
So he's gonna target... He's fighting alongside us. See the ones with the those targets on it? If we kill them, they'll give us 20 gold. Also, the spirits will attack. If we see spirits just like lingering around and we rush through them, they'll start attacking. Or they'll do one attack to us. We killed 6 of those things. We're gonna those houses will spawn more zombies, which is not ideal. I realize I've been saying annoying a lot. I'm gonna get 2 little bonus rooms. not gonna purge. We are gonna want to purge a lot because we're gonna we can only do all we're at the Fate's whim, which means we don't have keepsakes that summon a specific god to help us. Refreshing fix days. Days is a curse. Nice. There's the goal he's gonna give us.
The son of Daedalus we spoke of. He was very moved to learn you may have helped administer his final rites. He said to tell you cheers. I think he'd want to say much more.
Would you just leave me be with all his sentiment? On to the next.
There's a little bonus room here. Small fight. Or a small bonus, but we're gonna take it.
Always use more.
We still have the Arcana that lets us upgrade a minor benefit, like Ash or Bones. Oh, we're so. I worry that we're just not going to get a ton of mileage out of this keepsake, which is fine. But it provides a lot of fucking gold. What else are we gonna take? We're probably gonna take this max health. We're probably gonna take this max health. We're probably gonna take. We're for sure gonna do the boss fight, the Hera boss fight. We're gonna do the Hex. The max health. And then what's the fourth? Probably Apollo. Not Apollo. Probably Hermes. Although maybe we go for Zeus first. Like a chance. This feels pretty passive. We're gonna do that. Let's get the max health now. Oh, these bangers are annoying. They will give like a barrier effect, which means the enemies will absorb one hit for free. No bonus here. Gold.
Hold still in their shades.
There we go.
You showed old Gramps who's boss. Good going, him. That ought to trip him up a bit. Fine time to come on up and help us drive his forces off our turf. What do you say?
What can you do? Bring us 15% faster, and it gives you a barrier that ignores things as damage. Your mega moves are faster, or your attack, special, and cast are faster. The downside to the weapon we're using is that it's rather slow, so I think we're going to take a new hold.
I grow strong.
Forget that we have one fire, that's fine. Nothing exciting, but not bad. I forget that we have a boon that restores our magic.
Show me the surroundings.
So we should be using our mega moves more. We're gonna do the boss fight now, just on the off chance we take.
Mortals.
I want to know. I want to take as many gods as possible before we fight. Before we get the Hex, so we know if our Hex can be god sent. Because I haven't memorized which gods go with which hexes.
Hermes when you need him. Have you seen him lately, girl? Always flitting about, impossible to pin down. Ugh, what news could there be to deliver at a time like this?
Like we had Hephaestus making our boon stronger last time. Okay, our attacks deal more damage and inflict hitch, our specials deal more damage and inflict hitch. Daze is one curse, hitch will be the other, and then we'll have our origination on lock. Attack is fast. Our attack's already faster. I haven't really been using the special. What's the mortality? Mega moves. Maybe we can just ignore special. Probably not. No bonus room. Oh, and then we're gonna go. Yeah, these guys throw those flaming barrels, which is leaves that fire on the ground, which does damage you.
There. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I sense the greater influence of chaos on this night, and thus the journey to your destination may take unexpected turns. May my light still be of guidance even now. Behold.
So yeah, this is your Hexfire is a beam. That's the one I liked last time that we didn't take. Photo Clips I still don't like. Darkside is probably the one I take the most, because you are impervious for the duration for 5 seconds, and during that time you get to attack still. And this one we're going to get +2 upgrades next time we get the Path of Stars. I think we're going to take it. This upgrade is from Apollo, which is still pretty good. Ring around is their special damage things, and then those power torque. Oh, we're gonna purge this. But now we have 1,000 gold. Remember at the start of this game, we're like, we're only gonna have 1,000 gold. Wow, my voice hurts. I like reference talking. Fight Polyphemus.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
The fucking stats, so I provide this for
Nobody wants you playing favourites, witches. We've got this method of delivering you unmarked boons where you'll just have to take what you can get. Surprise!
Specials can cause a blast. If you're cast, you'll 3 damage. I still like this over the special. Instead we're trying to ignore the special. That one would have been good, because then it'd be like, oh, we only have to use our special for 12 seconds. Take the max health. Do I want the upgrade one? The upgrades could only hit this. And if we pick 3, we get to pick the 1. I don't want it to hit, like, either of these two. So we're pretty much guaranteed. This will be fine.
Really? Oh, you just wait till I get these hands on you.
So yeah, he's gonna try to grab us. That's the attack. Big. We escaped, I think, because we have the Arcana that says we don't take damage the first 3 times. We just take damage from the encounter. Fire should be damage. So in Greek myth, Polyphemus is the son of Poseidon. So he dies that time. Yeah, he definitely dies.
Stink.
And as such, he can create earthquakes. In this game, he's not the son of Poseidon. Wake up. Alright. We have 1. We have 2 lives. Because Poseidon is not just the god of the sea, but also the god of the land.
I'm cold. Mine.
You get gems because this was our like range chosen weapon. So it did switch us to the blackened fleece. Nice. So after we take 250 damage, our mega moves will do plus 40 damage. That's as long as we have it. We still also have the benefit of the timepiece because we're still at the fates. That's cool. Heal up. Our shops are a little different. 3 or more. So it's base 3, plus we'll get bonus for picking the 3rd one down. So we'll get 5 upgrades of this. 42 gold. We have a lot of gold. Still think 7 encounters.
Shouldn't take
So
too
in
long.
7 encounters, Hermes will drop that off. We could pay extra to drop off right, but it's too late. Anyway, chat, how have you been? I had a long dark week. We're gonna re-roll either of these. So open that starting. I will pause for this. See, in this zone, we could never. We could purge it. Let's purge it. Let's get the gold. We, like, steered the ship there. This is where the steering wheel was. Now we can put the next region. Well, we're in the ag now. See you in 90 seconds. I'm gonna vamp during it. No, I hit snooze! Okay, we're gonna keep going. I still don't know how we get snoozes back. You'll recall before I left, it said, like, 3 out of 3, and I used one. I think we stayed at 2 out of 3. Like, seemingly ever. We just got back to 2. So we steer the ship towards one of these 2 things. We're gonna take the max health. Magic. We'll involved in the fight. I hate these anchor guys because that attack is just so large. Especially when you don't go range weapons. Anyway. Okay. Wasted our hex, that's fine. We'll take a palm, but we're gonna celebrate. Now the steering wheel broke means that we'll teleport. Build it. Money. Oh, and now we're fighting Charybdis.
Charybdis.
Nick, remember Charybdis? She just said it. That's how you pronounce it. I hate this. This is like one of the hardest bosses in the game. It's not even like, oh, it's not. This is the thing that sucks. This attack. I know you're saying how bad could it be that you're literally walking away from it. It's just that whole time we could have been like actually fighting the notes. Don't get it. So she's doing it. The rest of the fight. That's only the halfway mark. Pull it back in the fight. Okay, fine.
Tell Skilla I said hi.
Oh, temperature.
Of late, I feel increasingly at loss for words, Flower. After all this toil, I may wilt from social graces for a while, though you'll have my undying support for as long as you require.
For specials, inflict more damage, deal more damage, inflict freeze. Where you gather resources, gain some life. I've been glossing over gathering resources because. Now we get. I really think we're gonna get Cersei.
Cotton, it's been too long. You have arrived here swiftly, Poppet. And I presume that it was not solely the work of winds and currents and the like. The messenger god Hermes speeds you onward, yes?
I have his boon this night. The gods are not so embattled that they cannot aid me in my voyage, and our strength is greatest when we share it. Though, why do you ask?
It's simply that the gods have limited awareness of my whereabouts, and I would keep it thus. No room for many visitors, and the Olympians would surely be aghast to look upon so modest of a place.
So we grow in size, our max health goes up by 50%, and we deal plus 50% damage per weapon. Randomly draw 2 of our Arcana and upgrade them, or shrink in size so that we move 10% faster and get plus 10% stop. That ad's finally gonna start. We're gonna pick one of these first. I don't really love most, like origination would be good. Don't love most of these. Do we want smaller or bigger? We're gonna take small.
Our Lady protect you.
But it's also funny that she says that's gonna come to my place.
I haven't tidied up.
You can't go in her house. True. Rugging the ad. See you in 90 seconds for real this time. So I have to vamp. Yeah, yeah, no. I just had a bad long winter. I didn't feel up to screaming. As evidenced by the 200-something runs I've done of this game with my free time instead. But I'm trying to get back into it. My work's also changed. It's been exhausting. Mental. Basically, I just sit there. It's not good for my back. My back's been killing. But no one cares. What else is new? Started doing tarot readings for myself. Embarrassed. You know, it's fun. Like, it's like meditative. It helps me reflect myself, my life. Nice. In a way that is, like, different from therapy. It's much more, you know, therapy is for the hard stuff, and this is for, like, the less important stuff. In any case, we're gonna... Oh yeah, if you do a fire attack, oil spills,
Delivery arrived.
Okay, in 7.
For the path you face.
During an extra cast is just there's we don't really need your cast. Hex. Question 26. Your death defines hex till you recharge your hex if it is not ready. That could be useful, but again, we don't really have death defines. Your hex special does critical damage to some foes. Your attacking is the risk of attack. So I think we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, or let's see.
The sheer might of the moon.
Thank you. Something's happened recently where it will like do the animation for the special, but not do the special. I don't want this. We want you plus 1% chance to dodge after plus 20% damage for the last. Those purple ones give a benefit, but they require you to spend more magic. The way you unlock the hex is you spend magic, but you're also like just passively charging up Arcana.
That's that.
Also, her voice is higher pitched because it's small. I also saw that Jega Stover has a video essay that's like respectfully looking at like when I found out that was a thing, I and told her like there's probably like 10,000 that just this.
Stand down.
So we get the parrots.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Rear fiction-affected foes are slain, damage all their fiction-affected foes. Fix deal more damage and lasts plus 5 seconds. The damage checks from Olympians are starting to be... How many fingers do you have? Hera, Demeter, Festus, Apollo. My second monitor just started shaking. They're like an earthquake. So far from I don't think because Hermes is special, I don't think he counts. The more damage counts plus 5 seconds. Whenever we attack something. I actually think we're gonna take this. Or I think we have
exit gateway activated.
He is counting. Hermes, nice. This is probably the final shot. We get the big shot. Fine. Normally, in the worlds, you get to pick which of the, like, there's like 1 or 2 exits for each location. Here, because you're steering the ship, that's where you get options. When you go to a new location, there's only 1 option. So you're less likely to hit the MIG shop than you are in other locales. You're less likely to hit Cersei than you are to hit other sort of like helpers. If you get put up against a boss, you have to put up against one of those things where you have to pick the 2 gods that attacks you. You have to go there. Unless you have an Arcana that lets you reroll. Like it normally rerolls a boss into a boss, and it won't re-roll something into a shop or Cersei. In any case, we're fucking loaded. Your freeze effects last longer, your castle's going to get dust around the diamond circle. We're gonna load up the cast. I like doing it because I know what the final guarding of this thing is. Of this one is. Guardian of the final is. I'm not super stoked about this one. It is very good.
You're here. You don't look so happy to see me, babe. And I haven't even done anything yet.
So my friends do March Madness every year, but not like basketball March Madness. We all submit entrants, and we do a bracket of who would win the fight. And since I've been playing this a lot, I wanted to plug in something related to this. Like, I thought about putting in Eris, the god of Jays. It's like Jays Aries. But Hera kind of works better. Like, that kind of works better. I couldn't decide. Okay, so we died. We can't die again. Last time we could die like 4 times. Well, we could die 3 times, and the 4th time we would. shot where she aims it like that would kill us at this point.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, cool. Okay, we got out of there. The fountain's gonna heal us, but we are halfway through the run, and we can't die again.
For me.
Now what I'm hoping is, because we have a lot of money, that Hermes will offer us a refill on our Death Defiance that we can buy. Aromatic File. Okay, so that means that this is going to heal more. This is a Narcissus keepsake. The fountain heals more and upgrades one of our boons to Heroic. So now this is a higher rarity. For damage, let's see what's for sale. We are going to buy both of these and not another Hermes boon, unfortunately. Although he does have a dodge chance one, but we can naturally get a second one. Kind of don't need to use it. It's not like a bad rate. See, like, we could get one here, but we're going to take a actually. So yeah, we're going to slam down where this binding circle is, which deals damage. We just knocked all the shield off of that. Because yeah, if you... Another thing about shields is, if you hit someone with shields and if they have like 1 health left on their shield, it doesn't matter how much damage you deal, it will just break the shields. So like, our slam there is a 1-hit kill. But it didn't 1-hit kill because it just popped the shield. Your attack is 300 power, but your 3 psychic sequence feels only the final trap. Your attack's a plus 10 power, and you take minus 20% damage while using them, or your attack is 30% faster. I think we're going to take the Colossus Slash here. Our attack, we're already so fast. I know that there's like a delay between those things, but trust me, this is fast. We'll get an Apollo boon. If we took the money, we get to slam into the fight like we did that time. Now we don't. Also, we're thinking, there are these automata, and those satyrs, they're fighting each other. So that's why that guy's attack was on another enemy. We are, like, third-partying this fight. Which is bad, because then they both focus us. It's not like...
Hear me, on my authority.
Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. We lose Hitch. I like these both being curses. Our Springfest curses. We're probably going to take self-healing. We're for sure going to take self-healing.
That was my boon.
We always take self-healing. Also, there are these statues that we can, like, invoke to help us in the fight, which I keep forgetting. We're gonna go, you're gonna love the assistant here.
Just relax. No need to get all down about that stuff. Look
It's
who's here.
Dionysus. He's just partying.
Wanderer like you. She taught me something of your journeys and travails. You've crossed the world, met many different beings, yet you'd rather be here, like this.
Kronos is literally sieging Mount Olympus, and he's just partying with satyrs.
Oh, absolutely, yes. I mean, just look around you. Everybody's beautiful, the weather's perfect, and we're fully stocked. What, you think I'd rather be out for a stroll?
No, I merely thought a life of travel might have made your disposition somewhat different. I don't know, more introspective, more solitary, perhaps.
You're still young, baby. If you'd seen all I'd seen, then you'd appreciate the finer things the same as me. No forcing it. You'll get there, maybe once all this is over with.
He's a lover, not a player. Give up all your money and get 400 back. We're not going to do that. Your attacks randomly deal exactly 555 or 555 damage. We're not going to do that either. We're going to take bounce back. After each encounter, we restore some health if we lost some of it. So, after each encounter, we'll get half of the life we lost back. Now we'll take the Hermes. Slam on this thing. Wait, I forgot that our Omega cast also has a gust on it. Oh, all of our casts have a gust on it. Everything's almost
Olympus, I accept this message.
Shouldn't your Omega cast faster and your cast expire faster? That's actually pretty good. I know I said we wanted dodge. We might take dodge. I like juicing up the cast. Because when it expires, normally expiring is bad, but that's when we restore our magic, and I guess we had Supernova last run, never mind. Let's take the dodge.
Yes.
Hold over here. What is our dodge chance? It's 5.5. That's nice. We're getting another boon. We go up. I think I turned it up because I was on it. So yeah, these Automata, oh, we lost our shield. Okay. Probably shouldn't have charged that up. I was trying to avoid getting damage. Let's get Kula back in the fight. Let's get our Hex going.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Big damage, automatically damage, and daze all foes in the vicinity. Your attack is against hit 2 times. Or take your attack is against hit 2 times.
Apollo's light.
We're a pretty attack focused build. I've got these things. This will be fog over here. Notice this one goes down there. That's kind of crazy. So this would be the mid shop, as in it's a shop, but it's not right before the boss, the Guardian. That little symbol there means there's like a very late game thing where we could go fight Zagreus in Elysium if we want to. I've never gotten it offered this late, but also he's really tough and we're out of lives. So we're gonna go here and fight a boss. I'm thinking boss instead, okay.
You probably can't understand a word I say.
It's Talos. Yeah, the Automata, even though we are a god, the Automata, like, in theory, shouldn't attack us. But they're bugged, and it's speculated that it's because we're a chthonic god, like, from the underworld, not an Olympian god. Even though Persephone is the daughter of Demeter, who's an Olympic god. I also meant to point this out last run. You'll notice that when we encountered Hades and Persephone, Hades had these glowing red eyes and Persephone has these green eyes. We have one green and one red eye. After your Omega cast expires, rapidly deal damage there for 2 seconds. We kind of want that one. Do we want a boon or money? We want the boon, for sure, because it increases our dodge. Oh, it's a fountain boon.
Clear. In the name of Hades.
Fountain will heal more because of our sake. Thanks for deal more damage to armor. They deal more for each earth we have. We'll take that. There are fountains. Max health or max health. I'm so used to playing with the Arcana that gives you 3 Death Defiance and the cat, so I'm used to being able to die like 4 times before, like, and it's chill. Being able to die once is okay. So we're being attacked by, I think it's called Photos, which is this eagle. It's specifically the bird that. Sorry, I cannot remember lore or history in that matter. self-ordered. Now, Charon can't get up here because he's a boatman. But don't worry.
A note says, "Hey, take what you need for gold. Honor system."
So we're...
Hear me, on my authority.
It's Prometheus. That's the bird that pecks Prometheus' liver out for all eternity. Keep this stronger this night if possible. That's only going to affect our next one. The cast damage any foes that they join the encounter wherever they appear. That's not going to be super useful for either of the Guardians coming up whenever Hitch. Also not going to be that useful. We'll take this in hope that we just get like a good heirloom. Do I buy this anyway? I'm tempted. Let's not. But why is he here? Oh, because Prometheus is the boss.
Chaos wrought, that our existence led us to this point, in opposition to each other endlessly.
Also, the bird's his friend.
You're welcome to surrender at any point, Titan. I'm certain that Chaos would find it terribly amusing if you did.
As would you, I suppose. But no such outcome ever shall occur. Of that you can be certain. Perhaps, however, we may yet provide to Chaos some amusement anyway. I don't know.
He's working... Yeah, I guess. Prometheus is working for Kronos. And you're like... The whole time you're like, well, he can see the future, so he must know that, like, Kronos wins, right? Why would he back the losing side? And it's... Because... The famous story is that he stole fire from the gods to give it to mortals. That's why this bird's hanging out his liver for all the time.
Suffer as I did.
He just cares about mortals. Bottom.
Incinerate.
If Kronos is going to bring back a golden age for the mortals, he's here for it. It's also expecting fire attacks. We're just dodging them, like, with our, like, chance on. So when this one fills up, it burns the whole area, like, for a while. There's a lot of, like, remembering shit with this guy. Like, that's not the most obvious fire attack. Same with this, we have to remember. Middle, top. Stack. Fight. He does also just like sort of wallop you. Heads. He's still gonna attack. I'm being a little reckless. To be totally honest. Should be playing it safe. By like not getting hit and having tool it. Okay.
The flames that you withstood, perhaps they were never meant for you. I am surpassed, never beaten.
He'll be fine. Well, he's not fine, but... Well, he wasn't fine before we got here. Oh, and we healed a punk. Okay, cool. What's our keepsake? Engraved pin. Okay. When we first fall a zero health encounter, we become doomed, which means we will have 10 seconds where we're impervious. And if we die, if we don't clear the entire room in that 10 seconds, then we'll die.
Not an option.
We will refill our Death Defiance. We are not going to get it expedited. We'll be fine. That's a good price for Path of Stars, I think. Vargas is here too, don't fucking worry about it. Oh, there was a gold pot right there. So the first time you get here, you're like, what are these things? We learn that this thing is a land Draken. We're gonna upgrade our Hex like a lot or triple level up our thing. We have a Path of Stars behind, so let's take...
Closer to the top.
We fight these things, which are the twins of Typhon. We eventually learn that Typhon, the father of all monsters, is what's actually attacking Zeus and Hera's temple, or possibly just Zeus's temple. Obviously, historical religious practices. That mini boss is way easier than one of the other mini bosses
I'll
you
deal
get
with
here.
your father next.
We are going to take this, we're not going to purge. We have so much money. Attacks deal more damage and inflict hits. Your specials deal more damage and inflict keys. Your inflict freeze. Your spring is faster and inflicts daze. We're going to take the attack. I just now remembered that Blue Sky has a thing where you can put like a little like circle around your sunlock. We switch sunlock to like indicate that you're live, and I didn't do that. I just screwed up. I think I really haven't set that up. Like I totally. See, all these things, like all the like weird shit, including that thing, are like Spawn and Typhon. Like monsters just like slow off of him.
What's for delivery?
I don't think either of them let us throw our cast, which would be nice. We really want that here, and we end up getting it. Have that. Don't really love that. Yeah, we can't really throw that.
Almost to the top.
Neither of these are really. Okay, well this is the easier of the like. This region, there's always a mini boss before the final shop. There's two options. I'd much prefer to fight this one. The other one is probably more similar to the final fight, though. See, like, he just left. He's like, I'm not doing this. For this bit. Oh, my ad's starting! Just in time.
Drove it back.
So how are y'all doing? We are in the ad. Not to, like, encourage people to leave, but I'm probably going to end stream after this boss fight just because my throat hurts from talking. Wonder what the weather's like. There were so many fucking inclement weather alerts and warnings and stuff going on, and they didn't let me leave work. Normally work will close if there's inclement weather. Like, there have been days where it was like projected to get like a couple inches of snow, and we closed. We ended up getting snow. They just closed in advance. Meanwhile, today I'm at work in the office, worried that like cataclysmic thunderstorms and tornadoes and otherwise high winds and water spouts working on like lay waste to the entire fucking like state and thing. Anyway.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Take one random boon, heroic, and give it plus level. Your Mega Moon Screak a fissure that deals damage in a long line but use plus 15. That's actually
set.
One, and then we're gonna find just 3 more that we want. But casting plus 30 damage. We're gonna go with your Hex deals plus 20 damage and it lasts for another half second.
Higher up.
Go remind Typhon not to mess with gods.
He just shows up. Wait, how did we get... Oh, okay, that's our Moros. But this is gonna be our... Okay. We can purge it for gold and buy this one. So we're gonna purge this.
Solid gold.
Buy that. And now we have our Death Defiance back. This is another like mega currency thing that I have used for, but we're not gonna buy. Actually, we might be able to buy everything. Well, you have at least 2 of each of your common boons gain rarity. What boons do you have at common? What? I don't know that these count. It would basically just be lucid gain. But it seems better.
A sudden surge.
Okay, it was those other 2. Nice. Like this. regret buying this. We'll take Mark Target. Not gonna buy this, which means we have enough for both of these. Your Mega Cast deals more damage than Binding Circle, it's doubled. Your Mega Attack deals more damage, it's plus 10. Honestly, we maybe should be on Weed Killer. I was gonna take this, but we are an attack build.
Stronger.
And that's an Earth one for Marshall. We'll buy this, it's just another, like, actual currency. Or if you spend 1,000 gold with Karen, he gives you, like, a loyalty reward. We just bought it for 600. There's Typhon, the father of all monsters. Since he's the father of all monsters, we don't get to see his health bar. Now, the reason I like the cast is because he's basically just there the whole time. So we can leave the cast there, dodge his attacks, as opposed to, like, the special, where we have to be there. We also need to be using our casts to get our natural attack. Okay, so that's the 25% bar. Spawn stuff in the tail attacks. If I get into the 3 over here, it's way harder. Okay, well, one of them spawned. That down. This going. You can die once, and then if you die second time, you'll have.
Still my doom.
What? That pops first? Okay, we're probably fucked. Okay, no, just use our other Death Defiance. So the pin did nothing. I mean, it made us invulnerable for 10 seconds. That's not nothing.
Keep fighting.
This is the halfway mark, but we get a ton of free shots in.
You know what to do.
Try not to get our shit pushed in here. Fast going. Back again. Okay, we're at 75% where he spawns more shit. Oh, nice. He does the Grimdus attack, which is annoying, and that attack. Keep in mind that we cannot die again. We will lose. Ah! We're so fucking close. Whatever. It's only 2 hours of my life wasted.
I know that sound alright.
Thank you all for watching. Outro. I am going to host that game show stream, I promise. It's coming, I promise. I know, I've promised it for months. It's coming. I also stream on YouTube, where my VODs live forever, if you want to watch the 2 hours of my life that I got just pushed down the train in 0 and 15 minutes. You can, it's on YouTube, on youtube.com/@BoothTroop. If you're watching on YouTube, you might be wondering why I'm saying that. It's because I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/BoothTroop. In case you prefer one or the other, feel free to watch me on either. Not gonna do that thing where streamers are like, oh, I'm on both, you need to watch me on both if you're a real fan. Watch me wherever you like. Doesn't really matter to me. My Twitch chat is usually dead, so thank you to Symptom for Mal chatting there. Thank you to Microman900 and Waffle XD for subbing on Twitch. I am also on Mastodon and Blue Sky. If you're on either of those, you can check me out there. I'm booftroop.bsky.social on Blue Sky, and I'm on the kind.social instance. That's where it's looking for. Instance of Mastodon. kind.social/@booftroop. I post on there a lot. I read a lot of things on Blue Sky. It's probably not. And things on kind.social are just my thoughts usually. Thank you all for watching. Peace out. And until next time, be kind. Rewind.